BalconyTV.
Good evening, guys. Welcome to Balcony TV Melbourne. I'm here with the one and only Jeff Lang. How's it going?
Yeah, really good, mate.
Great. What song are you going to play for us?
I'm going to play a song called I'm Barely There.
I'm Barely There. Cool. Let's hear it.
You won't see me, I'm barely there. Among the dust bunnies rolling underneath the stairs. The cab cycle, clock-ins and punch-outs of the night. The disuse of intentions, all struggling towards life. In flashes or in flickers, you'd attest, but you won't swear that you ever saw me. Ooh, I'm barely there. It's you who dared to dream it out of memories gray and dim. I was hoisted up on mind strings for to dangle, dance and spin. The future cast in failure, breathe this air into my lungs. The dreams they turn to tell you, no matter where you run. You see my face and strangers see judgment in their stares, but it's you who courts the danger. Ooh, I'm barely there. You'd wield imagination to puff me from the air. I dissolve into the night sky and nobody would care. And you feel your shoulders lifted as you step into your part. Center stage is gifted to step forth from the dark with a pen stroke move so easy. The visions it repairs until you won't even see me. Ooh, I'm barely there. In flashes or in flickers, you'd attest, but you won't swear that you ever saw me. Ooh, I'm barely there.
Great stuff, Jeff.
Cheers, mate.
So you've just finished a big tour all around the country?
Yeah, just been getting around launching the new record.
Yeah. And how did that all go? Touring with Geordie Lane?
Yeah, Geordie was opening the shows. That was really good fun, you know. We managed to team up for a few things, and I had a great band with me, same guys who played on the album, Grant Comerford on bass, and Danny McKenna on drums, and Garrett Costigan on pedal steel. So it was really good fun. There was a lot of silly humour in the tour van and jokes at each other's expense, all the good stuff.
That's the best part of it.
Yeah, definitely.
And
is when you're on the road with us.
Yeah. And new fans to old fans, what's the sort of ratio these days?
It's hard to know. I'd have to take a poll. I figure you're kind of, after you've been around for a while, I mean, you're always going to be reaching out to new people.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, people have got lives, they've got things that they have to take care of, you know. I reconciled a long time ago with the fact that the only person in the world whose life revolves around getting to my gig is mine.
Yeah.
Everyone else, you know, I'm just glad if they show up.
It's great, man. And I guess it's nice to see some odd faces here or there. And
yeah. I mean, like I said, you know, but you can't just rely on people to always be there for you. You know, you hope people come back. You hope some new people come too. You know, all get together at once.
And your new album's called Carried in Mind?
That's correct. Yes, it is.
And how's that sort of going so far? And tell us about that album.
Well, the new songs are getting received really well at the shows, and people are buying the recording at shows and stuff like that. So, I mean, you know, as far as my little experience of it, you know, at sort of ground level, it seems to be well received. It's hard to tell apart from that, to get, you know, the sales report in.
Yeah. And I guess you might find out next tour, you know, what songs
people are
they digged off
calling
this
out
one.
for new ones and stuff like that. Yeah.
Do you find you get that, you sort of, there's songs that, you know, do you expect what people request, or they're like, do you get surprised by what comes out?
You do get surprised. I mean, there's certain ones that get a regular kind of, you know, requested regularly, and there's other songs, like there's new songs that kind of immediately get a response and seem to go over well with an audience, and then other ones take a while to warm to them. But you can be really surprised with that. If you think you're going to know in advance, you can be you can definitely be surprised by what people get into.
Yeah.
And, you know, like I say, I'm just happy if they're into any of them. You know?
And now that you're finished, you're heading on a trip to India really soon.
Yeah, that's right. This weekend, yeah. It's the first time I've done shows in India. It's with a friend of mine, Bobby Singh. We played together in the Jan Jan project a couple of years back, and it's great to get a chance to play with Bobby again, and to go to India for the first time. It'll be really interesting. I don't really know what to expect, but you know, I'm very keen. I've been a fan of Indian music for a long time, so
I believe
great.
Was it Metallica just had an issue there with security and having to cancel a concert just before? Are you expecting that?
I'm not sure if as many people are paying attention to my movements as they are with Metallica. You know, that Lars Ulrich, he's a fiery customer.
Yeah.
You can't be sure what he's going to do. He's crazy.
Well, if you come back without having played a show because of security issues, we'll know that you've done well.
Yeah, well, is that actually a gauge of doing well, doing the same thing as Lars Ulrich? I don't know.
Cool, man. Well, good luck with that, and congratulations on the album coming out.
Cheers, hey.
And thanks so much for coming on the show.
No problem.
Cool,
My
guys.
pleasure.
Cheers for watching Balcony TV Melbourne.
BalconyTV.